Welcome to Franklin Square. We're excited to have you and your kids. I'm Miss Neiman. I'm the teacher in the classroom, and I have an assistant named Miss Ashley, and we will also have another assistant who will be starting with us who's going through the hiring process. The preschool curriculum is the math, working on our shapes. We're counting to 1 through 20. We're identifying numbers 1 through 10. Patterning, sorting, sequencing. For literacy, we're working on letter identification, letter sounds, rhyming words, parts of a story, sequencing a story, name recognition, and of course we're working on those so important social skills, sharing, problem solving, and diversity. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go to Greater Clark's website and enroll your child. Students from preschool will now be able to ride the school bus, so make sure that you get on that list. Make sure the office has updated phone numbers and contact information, a copy of your child's birth certificate, and updated shot records. Make sure your child's immunizations are up to date. At home, practice letter and number recognition, reading and writing their name, color recognition, coloring in the lines, and cutting. And read every day to your child. Breakfast and lunch will be served in the classroom for cleaning and social distancing purposes. Your child may bring their lunch, but please be aware that we are not able to refrigerate anything. No soft drinks, candy, or fast food. Special areas. Mr. Spencer is our PE teacher and our project Lead the Way. Miss Larson is our art and music. And Miss Dykes is our librarian. Rest time. Full-day preschool students will have a 45 to hour and 30-minute rest time daily. Students may bring a blanket from home on Monday, and we will be sent home on Fridays to be washed. Masks are strongly encouraged to be worn throughout the day. During small group instruction or when in the hallway, everyone must wear a mask. Masks will be stored in brown paper bags provided by the front office and kept separated. In our classroom, we will have lanyards attached to the students' mask so that they won't fall on the floor, won't be easily lost. We highly recommend sending your child to school with a cloth mask as well. Social distancing will be encouraged at all times. We'll see a few kids as possible at each table, and students will be assigned seats. Arrival and dismissal. Bus riders will enter and exit the building next to Nahand at the front and follow social distancing markings. Car riders will enter and exit the building in the hallway next to Nahand in the back and social distancing markings. How is your child going to get home? Please let us know how your child will be getting to and from school. Other important information. Our building opens to students at 8:40. Students are dismissed at 3:35. On the first day of school, your preschooler will not start until 9:40 to allow for social distancing and to get them more acclimated to the building without the bigger students being already in their classrooms. Visitors will not be allowed into the building without an appointment. Parents must contact the front office for an appointment before visiting the school. There will be no field trips this year, and please send all school supplies in a bag labeled with your child's name. If you have any questions, please let us know. Welcome to Franklin Square, where we're just not a school but a family. Welcome to the preschool classroom. When you enter into the room, we'll have our parent board to your right. We have all our dismissal, fire drills, and all sorts of stuff by our front door. There's our individual cots that will be marked and labeled for your child. Each child has an individual cubby and their own storage basket to store their items. We have a writing center. Right now it's currently covered, but there is different manipulatives to work on our literacy and our writing skills. In dramatic play, we have our own kitchen. We go through different themes. We'll go through community helper themes, car shops, cooking classes, all sorts of things. Our kids really enjoy dramatic play. In our math center, we have all sorts of manipulatives where we'll work on our counting, our sorting, our patterning, all sorts of great skills that we can get our fine motor running. In our sensory center, it's for our friends that are having some time where they need to calm down or self-regulate. We have lots of materials that will help promote that. Different sensory items to meet individual needs. In our science center, we have lots of different options. We have a bubble tube, we have a light table. We also have different themes that we'll be going through, like dinosaurs and space. We have our very own little tree that we're going to change out for seasons. And currently we have a sensory table as well. Due to COVID, we may not be able to open our sensory table. We're going to have to play it by ear. And our art center, we're going to have lots of time to explore. This will be our small group activity area where we'll go through and do our mini lessons with the students. We can't wait to see what masterpieces they create. This is our dollhouse center. Our kids enjoy playing role-playing and doing family activities there, and creates different social skills and sharing. And this is our reading center. Our kids, it's all their size. This is our blocks and circle time area. This is where we'll meet and do our morning meetings, and it's also where our kids learn to build and explore. We can't wait for the adventure to begin with you all.